Shit spot here. Boys playing Little Caesars, an opponent we hadn't played all season. Looks to be a really good match here. Hawks out there starting with Grimm, Deloach, Zhang, and Reynolds. Reynolds is going to pursue it into the Little Caesar zone, but the transition comes right back. And Reynolds is offsides. As the puck gets thrown back in the zone. So both teams will make a change. We got Arnold, Scott, and Goo with Palmer and Brandon. Little Caesars chases the face-off in their zone. Palmer with a good stick there, keeps it in for just a second. Comes to Brandon at center. Brandon gets it out of the zone. Caesars wearing... that kid's name is Osgood.
Yeah, Chris Osgood's good.
Holy shit. Sorry. I get a little... Wow. Impressive. I cussed him a long time ago. Nice shot there by Palmer. Just off the inside leg towards the net. Chance for the Stars here. Still pushing. Palmer's got a backup defense here. Brandon forces his man wide. Good stick work along the boards.
Keep going, buddy.
Brandon's still working. Puck towards the net. Gets knocked to the corner. Palmer chases his man here. Caesars works back behind. Fans on the pass. So I guess a little starstruck. Chris Osgood was goaltender for the Detroit Red Wings for many years, and I rooted and cheered against for most of my teenage years because he's playing for the freaking Red Wings. These kids out here, it's kind of cool though. Anyways, battle still going on here at center. Little Caesars going to put the puck in. Bell back to get it. He's out there for Brandon. Palmer still on the ice. Puck squirts in front. Chance for Little Caesars. Shot just wide. Rebound off the boards, and Zhang able to direct it up. And it's going to come just trickle out of the zone. Palmer goes for a change to get Burton out there now with Bell. The Caesars with most of the possession time here right now in the zone. Kinchin's going to get it on the far side. Works it to Plumoff. Plumoff puts it in for a change. Hawk and Grimm out there for the defense now. Deloach is on with Reynolds. Pass intercepted by Grimm there in front. That's a good play. Zhang's going to get it into the Caesar zone. It's Deloach, drop pass. Back into Zhang. Just off the stick. Zhang still has it in the far corner. Puts it down for Reynolds. Caesars has numbers. Caesars enters the zone wide here. Hawk forces him wide. Good backhand towards the net. Saved by Nat. Goes to the far boards. Little Caesars has to regroup at center. And put back in behind Nat. Grimm picks it up on the far side. Tips it to the front of the Stars bench, but not out. Hawk reaching. And Hawk will get it out. It looks like this will be icing. Nope, it's waved off. It dies just before it gets to the blue line. Little Caesar tries to catch Stars in transition here on the line change. In the corner, we have Brandon and Palmer now out there for the defense. Goo and Scott are out there with Arnold in the forwards. Goo has the puck here in front. Racing up the boards. Takes on two Little Caesars players who take the puck away. Palmer with a good pinch. Gets the puck to Arnold. Arnold turns to Scott. Scott, shot! Blocker saved by Caesars netminder. Good play there. Palmer with a good read on that. Creating some opportunities. Scott still battling on the far boards. Goo comes in to support. Three Little Caesars players there battling with it. It's tied up in all the legs and skates right now. Finally it comes free. They have to go deep to the near side. Palmer. Good battle on the boards to try to keep it in the zone. Little Caesars is able to force it to Brandon back at his own blue line, who quickly works it up, but not able to connect on the pass. And that'll bring a face off of an icing back here to Knapp's right. Pretty cool little rink here. Apparently there's a high school team that plays out of here called Brother Rice. My guess is it'll be a Catholic school, but I don't know for sure. I haven't researched any of it. Little Caesars plays out here. Off the face-off, Little Caesars still kind of buzzing in the zone. We have Bell and Burton out there. Plumhoff, Zhang, and Kinchin for the forwards. Working the puck, trying to get it out. Kinchin just can't get it out right there in front of his bench. Burton tries to go to the middle and gets knocked back into the corner. Bell there to support. He's going to throw it around to the near side. Plumhoff has to change directions because he's pressured here. Bell throws it off the boards for Plumhoff. Plumhoff will get it up to Zhang. Kinchin's down here waiting. Drop pass. Comes out of the Little Caesars zone. Grimm pulls it at the center ice for a moment. And Little Caesars puts it in. Star zone for a line change. Hawk has it. Heels back. Passes to Grimm. Grimm moves it up quickly to Zhang. Zhang gets it to Reynolds. Reynolds to Scott. Behind Little Caesars net. Tries to get to Reynolds. It's on his backhand and he's forced to turn around. Good read there by Scott. Intercepts a pass from Little Caesars. Somebody says out of stick. Shot. And nobody in front for a rebound. Grimm with good reach there to keep it in. Reynolds spins. Can't keep it in the zone. So Grimm and Hawk back towards the net. It's deflected up into the netting in the corner by Knapp. Face off won by the Stars. Brandon works it around the net, gets it up to Goo in the near boards. Sorry. Drinking some water there. I totally lost track of it. Palmer tries to disrupt the play there. Bouncing puck. Pass across. Look out. Shot. Stick save there by Knapp. Good play there. Able to get it up. And then Palmer gets it out of the zone to Arnold. But it's quickly knocked back in, but it's offsides. Scott leans in for the draw, wins it back to Bell, who gets it across to Burton. Works it up the far boards to Kinchin. Tries to get it in the Little Caesars zone, but it's controlled by Little Caesars. Little Caesars get into the zone, puts it around behind Knapp here in the near corner. Looks like Bell is battling down here. Scott supporting. Bell gets it up to Plumhoff. Plumhoff trying to get it to Kinchin, streaking up the boards. They can't hold on to it. Little Caesars will put it back in deep. Knapp stops there for Burton. Burton not able to get it out. Little Caesars forecheck is all over our boys right now. Puck tied up in the corner, and Scott tries to get attention, but not cleanly. It's intercepted by Little Caesars. They still have a chance from behind the net. In front, shot, and they score. It's all alone in front there. Nobody picked them up. And very nice pass from behind the net, and Little Caesars is able to strike first. Can't be puck watching. They got to find a body. face-off, ends up down low. Reynolds is there, hoping to keep it in the zone. He's battling along the boards. Keeps it in, Zhang put it in deeper. Works around the far side. Grimm has to back up. Little Caesars with the pass across. Hawk keeps it from getting in the star zone. Forces Little Caesars to regroup. Chance here for Little Caesars. Shot. Block. Saved by Nat. Actually, it's a glove save probably because it went behind him. Good battle here. Zhang's going to get it out. Gets it just knocked off the stick. Gets bodied in the process. Come a little physical here. Nothing dirty, just good physical play of hockey. Palmer tries to disrupt the pass there. Gets put in behind Nat. Brandon spins off his man, gets the puck to Palmer. Palmer looking for an option. Tricky one, but is able to connect with Arnold, but Arnold's not able to get it out of the zone. And then Palmer will get it to Goo. Goo has Scott. Not able to get it in the zone. Palmer battling. Goo and Arnold right there along the boards. Less than 6 minutes to go in the period. Palmer shoots from the corner. It's blocked on its way there. It goes behind the net. Scott has it. Shoot from the side. It's blocked again. Nice save there. Puck is battling around back there. Comes to Palmer. Palmer steps over. Shot. It's blocked by a player with Little Caesar's hand. Stinging him a little bit. Brandon will pinch. Not able to keep it. Palmer's back to get it. Rolling puck though, but he has two players on him. Backhands it, but it's not out. Not enough back check there for the Stars either. Good play there by Palmer, and it's going to come right back to him. Finally, Stars will work it out. For just a moment, Scott gets it disrupted at center. Brandon's back. Plumhoff comes in to help. Shot from the side, good spin. Chance again for Little Caesars. He goes down, puck is bouncing. Scott just can't get a handle on it. Finally, Plumhoff. I thought Plumhoff was going to will it out, but Scott's going to get it out at center. A quick transition for Little Caesars. They're right back in. They're all over it. Shot blocked up into the netting off of Palmer's stick, I think. The face-off controlled by the Stars. Puck gets to Deloach. Just touch a pass to Zhang, but can't get a shot off. Directs it towards the net, but it's stopped by the Little Caesars there. Reynolds all over him right now. Really wanting to get an opportunity to get the puck towards the net here. Oh, good stick work there by Little Caesars. Zhang not able to come away with it. Transition here. The Little Caesars gets a chance. Shot from the dot. Gets slowed down and goes wide. Bell is battling. From the point. Deflected in front, bouncing around still. Knapp sees it, directs it to the corner. Bell pinned there by a couple opponents. And finally comes out to center. Zhang not able to get there in time. Zhang has it at his blue line. Works it to Reynolds. Reynolds puts it in deep. Stars a completed change. Apparently, Hawk makes that shot from outside the blue line, and it's offsides. Stars win the face-off. I feel like it's something I don't say much. It's like we can get one. They're getting one aspect of the game they don't normally do. Puck possession has not been. Which is one we want more of. It's not been working very well here. Good read there. Grimm makes a great play though. And then Arnold can't get it through at the blue line. Little Caesars on the far boards. Grimm muscles his man down. Scott comes in trying to get that puck. Just bouncing around right now. Little Caesars right here from the top of the circle. Shot slowed down. Knapp directs it to the corner. Again, from the point though. Goes behind Nat. So Little Caesars picks it up. Good read there by Goo to disrupt that play. Kept them from connecting. And Grimm tries to quick up to Arnold. Little Caesars from the point. Shot blocked by Arnold. Not out. Arnold now, he'll get back to him. And it just rolls off his stick. They're just having a hard time keeping that puck on their stick right now. And Little Caesars are super fast on him. Ooh. And Goo gets muscled down right here in front. Fixes his cage there. Puck goes around the far side. Zhang closely watching. Grimm gets it up. It's kept back into the blue line. Goes back around behind Knapp. All the way around here to the near boards. Hawk battling his man there. Good stick there by Hawk. Zhang comes into support. There's the interference. Shot from the point. Block. Glove save. Loose. Knapp stays on that. Keeps that puck from getting in the net. Little Caesars is right there on top of it. Knapp keeps it underneath the pads. Get line changes for both teams. We get Reynolds, Kinchin. Plumoff off the face-off, trickles just by. Palmer and Brainer out there on the defense. Good read there by Brandon to intercept that centering pass. He's forced all the way behind his net, though. Very tenacious forecheck by Little Caesars. Kinchin tries to touch pass to Reynolds, but can't get it out. Palmer with a good read and pinch there. Not going to call that. Show out. Ooh, pass in front, dangerous shot. High off the glass, comes around the near boards. Palmer's going to pursue this man behind the net. Pass centered. Plumoff's going to get the rebound to Kinchin. Kinchin to Reynolds. Good transition. Finally able to get it out. And Reynolds can't get that puck around. And it bounces just past Palmer. Knapp's going to go ahead and cover that up and hold on to it. As there's nobody with green close enough to play it to. Zhang leans in for the draw with Scott, Deloach, Burton, and Bell. Little Caesars wins it. Kept it just onside. And then, Deloach just barely misconnects with Scott. Right back into the Star zone. Bell pursues his man behind the net. Loses his stick. Little Caesars comes out from behind the net with it, but Zhang disrupts the play. Zhang gets it to Deloach. Deloach gets it across to Scott. Scott's getting into the zone onside. Tries to get it to Zhang, but play is red, intercepted by Little Caesars. Caesars enters the zone. Pass across. From the top of the circle. Good read there by Bell. Gets his feet in the way. Disrupts it. Scott has time and space. We put it in the Caesars zone. Five seconds left in the period. Shot by Zhang, but it's not good enough. Take it on net. And that brings us to the end of the first. Little Caesars with a 1-0 lead.
We need a little more offense, huh?
Just a little. But it's hard when they're like reading every play you make.
Oh yeah, they're really good with anticipation.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
I wish I say no then, and then I saw your head over here.
Oh,
He got big. I mean, he was big before he was
So center and face off. Grimm to Hawk. Grimm has it back in the zone. Tries to throw it up the boards to get it out. Reynolds not able to connect to Deloach. Deloach working his man, trying to disrupt it. Comes right back in. Caesars 2-on-1 there. Good stick there by Grimm. Keeps that shot from being on net. Goes up on the glass behind. Hawk has on the far side. Gets it out of the zone. And Caesars brings it in on side. Line change for the Stars. Gu is out there. Good read there by Gu off that face-off. He's going to get a chance right here on his backhand, but gets just knocked off the stick. Still has the position, tries to get it to Arnold, but it's on the wrong side. And then Scott works it across to Arnold. Gu here, battling with his dot, and it's turned over. Palmer tries to pinch, but not able to get to it. 2-on-1 coming back from Brandon. Gu does a great job of back checking, though, disrupts that play. Excellent back check there by Gavin Gu to take away that 2-on-1 opportunity. Arnold shoots. Love save right there. Nice save there. Good shot. Right through the defenseman. Zhang leans in with Kinchin and Plumhoff. We got Burton and Bell out here for the defense. Caesars wins face off. They throw the puck around. Chip it to the middle. Zhang reads it. Plumhoff's going to get it at center. They're on side here. Drops it for Kinchin. Kinchin trying to get it deep. Plumhoff digging her way at it too. Zhang creeping. Comes to the D side of the puck like he should. Burton lurking. Push it a little bit further, but not much. Puck not moving much. Little Caesars works it back. Burton behind his own net. Chance for Caesars here. In front. Still loose. He gets directed into the corner. Moved up to Plumhoff. Plumhoff touch pass to Zhang from the boards. Zhang gets it to Kinchin, who will put it in on net. Bounces weirdly. And a nice kick save there by the goaltender. And the Little Caesars catches the Stars in line change, re-enter the zone. Got Hawk and Grimm. But Deloach is going to get it right here in front. He has Reynolds. Reynolds shot. Oh, just missed wide. And a chance in front, but nobody's there to get it. Reynolds trying to battle. That was a late fall. Chance for the Caesars in slot. Shot. Kick save there by Nat. Believe that's directed to the corner. Still behind. The Little Caesars works it up to the point. Reynolds battling up there. Some Hawk with a nice poke check, but not out of the zone. Put back in deep. Grimm back to get it. Pressured by Caesars. Gets it to Hawk. Hawk, nice pass up to Deloach here. He's not able to handle it. And then Reynolds from his blue line throws it out in the zone, and then Little Caesars catches it, brings it in offsides. Face-off is one into the Star zone. Brandon's back to get it. And then force up the far side. Palmer back to get it from behind his goal line. Brandon battles in the corner here. Worked up the boards, but not out. Arnold with a good stick twice. And then Zhang puts it across to the near boards. Gu pressuring with Arnold. In a quick transition, it's going to go back for an icing. So the defensive zone draw for the Stars coming up. One we desperately need. Scott leans in, but Little Caesars wins the draw. Reynolds trying to chase him down behind the net. Kinchin with a stick lift and a penalty coming up on Kinchin. Calling him for hooking. So Caesars power play coming up. So for the PK, we have Hawk and Grimm, and then Arnold and Goo. Shot goes wide of the net. It's going to clear all the way out to center. Actually, all the way to the Caesars zone. Arnold pressuring, trying for hope to get a lucky bounce. Oh, almost gets a stick on it there. Grimm with a good read off of that, but the Stars apparently are just offsides. Little Caesars not wearing their standard baby blue and orange uniforms. Wearing these Detroit Red Wings uniforms. They look pretty good, not bad for the Detroit team. Caesars enters the Star zone. Shot from point. Nice blocker from the side. Nice blocker saved there by Nat. Goes up high off the glass and around. Caesars keeps it in. Still working to keep it in, and they do. Pass across, good read there. Oh, but goes off a Goo's stick right to the Little Caesars player. And a great save there. I guess the net is off. And we get a whistle. Puck is cleared all the way down for icing, but it does kill some time. 28 seconds to go in Kinchin's penalty. Face-off won by the Stars. They throw it up the boards. They get it just out. Oh, Scott just a step away from being able to break out with that. Little Caesars works across at center. Gonna put it in deep. Bell back there. Burton in front of his net. 7 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Burton working his man over. Has two of them there. Holds his man up. Penalty over. Kinchin jumps back on the ice. Caesar still has it though. Point. Pass across. Shot in front. Loose. Still loose. Knapp stretches wide and is able to keep that out. Scott's got the puck. Works it up to Kinchin. 2-on-2 coming in. Kinchin puts it in deep. A couple great saves there by Knapp to keep that out. Stars trying to get some pressure down here. Palmer and Brandon back. They got Little Caesars has numbers though. 3-on-2. Brandon slows him down to the blue line. Pass across. Palmer ties his man up. Good job. Scott gets there in time. Zhang has a step. Just one step behind though. And Little Caesars going to work at the center. Brandon on his man. Palmer going to the front of the net with his. Caesars takes it behind the net. Palmer meets him on the far side. Riedel there, Reynolds, the support, takes 2 down. And then Plumoff works it to Arnold. Arnold here at the blue line. Reynolds puts it in deep. Arnold from the corner puts it back down low. Reynolds comes in and bodies up. Reynolds comes away with it. Shot! Stick save. Nice play. He had that corner picked. Nice play. Puck up to Palmer. Palmer across to Brandon. Sorry, Grimm. Grimm shot on net. Gets deflected up into the netting. Good play there. Go D to D and a quick shot on net. Create a little scoring opportunity there. Face-off won by the Stars. There's a Hawk. Hawk shot blocked by Reynolds in front, unfortunately. Then Reynolds redirects it towards the net, but it's blocked by a crowd of players. Little Caesars will work it in the zone. Grimm battling. There's 2 players down in the corner. Looks like Grimm and Caesars player. Puck comes up high. Shot. Good block there by Hawk. Little Caesar still has it in the corner. 7:16 to go in the second. Pass in front, tip. Ooh, that was dangerous looking. Grimm in the near corner. Can't get it out. Finally, they'll be able to work it to the blue line. Center, Goo puts it in deep. Goo gets there in time. Nice play. But not able to find anybody else. Burton from the near boards. Just misses the net. Scott, pass to Bell. Bell puts it back to Scott. Scott tries to get it in the corner to Goo. He does. Penalty coming up against Little Caesars. Tripping called. Yep. Goo draws the tripping penalty. So the Stars will get a little power play action. Reynolds digging at the puck of the face-off here. Little Caesar's able to find it and get it out. Zhang will get it in his own zone. He's back there with Hawk. Hawk finds Scott. Loses just off the stick. Hawk forced to regroup at center. Oh, and it gets by Hawk. Knapp comes out to play it. Plays it up out of the zone. Good play by Knapp, but the Stars aren't able to come away with it. Caesars will put it in behind again. Knapp stops it there for Zhang. Zhang has some space. And skated down to the near boards here. Carries it across the line. Behind the net, front! And he scores! Zhang gets it to Jack Arnold, who's able to find the inside of his net to tie the game at 1 on the power play. Arnold got enough of it to go the right direction. Because he sure didn't hit it hard, but they don't ask how, just how many. Stars tie the game at 1. Off the face-off. Caesars gets it back into their zone and then puts it up. Brandon pressures his man just inside the blue line. Kitchen out there with Deloach, Goo, and Palmer. Puck's worked up to Deloach. Caesars blue line. Deloach stops, spins, and puts it behind the net. Kitchen there. Deloach right here in front. Caesars recovers across the Stars blue. Palmer tracking his man. And then past the middle gets disrupted by the Stars. And Little Caesars puts it in. Comes all the way around the boards to the near side. Pass attempt in front. Palmer's going to get it. One hands it up to Goo, but I don't think Goo saw it coming. It comes right back to Palmer. Good play there by Palmer to get that quickly to his forehand, but Caesars brings it right back in. Brandon pursues his man behind the net. Pass in front trickles just by Knapp. And then Deloach will put it out. Not yet, yeah, just makes icing. But the Stars get a much needed change. Caesars controls the draw. Arnold just a tad late to the point, but Zhang is able to help get it out. Ooh, jeez. And then Plumhoff gets plowed by Arnold. Friendly fire there. A little discombobulation here. We got players on the same team running into each other. Coleman, Plumhoff tries to work at the center, not able to connect. It's a good look. Hawk ties his puck up at the blue line. Caesars finally gets it in. Grimm behind his own net. Looks up to Arnold. And Zhang tries to catch Plumhoff up here on the boards. Finally, Arnold will get it into the Caesars zone deep. Zhang works the point to Burton. Burton to the net, just wide. Reynolds couldn't get a deflection towards the net. Ooh, good pass there by Caesars, but intercepted by Bell. Bell off the boards to Kinchin right here in front. Not able to connect though, and it is an icing. Caesars wins the draw to Knapp's right. They go DDD at the blue line. Shot towards the net. There's a screen there, but Knapp was able to keep it in front. Covers it up for another face-off, but it'll be to his left this time. Brandon and Palmer coming on for Burton and Bell. Oh, you're good. 3:09 to go in the second. Game tied at 1. Face off one by the Stars. Goes behind that to Palmer. Palmer gets it up to Reynolds. Reynolds touch passes Kinchin. Kinchin gets it to Scott. Just on sides of the Caesar zone. But it gets knocked off of Scott's stick. Quickly comes back towards the Star zone. Reynolds back checking his man. Brandon to support. Puck comes to the middle. Palmer. Nice play to get it up and out to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it in deep. Kinchin just comes up the wrong way. Puck comes to Brandon. He has to go across to Palmer at the blue line in center. Palmer has it just roll off his stick. And he's pressured and get just by Palmer. Shot. Score. That's just an unfortunate bounce right over Palmer's stick. That sucks. And Caesars takes the lead back 2-1 with 2:25 to go in the second. Back in the Star zone. Hawk is back in the corner. Zhang supporting. Grimm looks from in front. Deloach is out there also with Gu. Grimm's going to get it out with his blue line. Good move. Passes it across to Hawk. Didn't look like he was ready for it though. Kept in at the blue line by Grimm. Chance in front. Oh, Gu just can't find a handle. Grimm gets it again. Shot tipped in front. Deloach trying to even bounce it in off the goalie from behind. Good work there by Deloach. Gets a couple of chances. Zhang has it here at the blue. Shot high over the net. That's got to hit the net right there. Deloach still working in the corner. Good chances coming right here for the Stars. There's a penalty coming up. Deloach just gets railed into the corner. So power play coming up for the Stars. Good opportunity to tie it up here. Deloach looks all right. He gets back to the bench. We get Scott, Arnold, Reynolds with Hawk and Zhang. Scott leans in for the draw. Wins it to Reynolds. Let's try to get to Zhang. He does. Goes across to Hawk. Hawk at the blue line. Gets it back to Zhang. Boys are going to walk the blue line. To Scott on the far side. Shot. Rebound. Reynolds gets it. Takes it behind the net. Swings it around the boards to Hawk. Hawk pivots off of his man, but is pursued pretty aggressively. It comes up to Zhang at the point. Zhang, blue line. Pass to Hawk. Cross, but it's read by his Caesars. And Zhang's have to get it at his own, at center. Takes it back to his own blue line. Pass to Hawk. Hawk makes a move at the Caesars blue line. Gets it in deep. Carries it all the way around. Uses that reach to move that puck up to Zhang. Zhang, shot, tipped, but goes the wrong direction by Arnold. Picked up on the far side by Scott. Scott spins off his man, gets the puck to Zhang. Zhang, across the Hawk. Shot, tipped in front, loose, rebound. Still tried. Reynolds is there making some havoc, but not able to tip it past the Little Caesars netminder. Good chances, though, for the Stars. Power play looks really good right now for the Stars. Creating some opportunities. Same line out there still. Scott leans in for the draw. Stars control the faceoff. Hawk to Zhang. Zhang at the top. Walks it. Shoot. Ball blocked just wide. Arnold gets there. Trying to win that battle. 22 seconds to go on the power play. Hawk, Arnold, and Reynolds down there. Battle. Puck in the corner. Just pinned up there again. I didn't realize there was less time in the period than there was in the penalty. So after 2, the Little Caesars up 2-1.
He looks like me.
So the Stars will still have 11 seconds on the power play. Probably just enough time to get it in the zone if they can control the face-off. But they've got to be wary of that player coming off the out of the box behind them. Stars stick with their power play line they had out earlier. Arnold, Scott, Reynolds with Zhang and Hawk. They lean in for the face-off. Ruff's getting pissy. Stars with the face-off. Zhang passes it, but it's Arnold skates. 5 seconds in the power play. Stars will make entry. Scott goes offsides. So what should have been a good entry is offsides, and talk about a momentum killer. Face-off won by the Stars. Power play is over. The puck's all the way down here in the Stars zone. Work to Hawk in the corner. Hawk gets it up. Goo touches it. No icing. Must have gone off a Red Wings player, or Red Wings, Caesars player. Deloach off the side of the net. Works it up high to Grimm. Grimm. Slap shot to the net. Not sure if that got tipped, but it hits the glass behind the net. Rebound comes all the way out. Red Wings. Caesars. I keep saying Red Wings. There's a tripping call coming up on Hawk. Skates. The stick just gets in the skates and the player trips. Extra attacker on for Caesars. They have it at the blue line, working to the boards. Back across, bouncing puck. Stays in onside though. Shot, just wide. He missed that by a bunch. Puck comes out, Deloach loses his stick though. Caesar still has it. Pass across the blue line. Plumhoff pressures. Just trying to touch that puck. Little Caesars has control. They work around on top of the circle. Nice block there by Reynolds. And then Goo finally touches it to bring the whistle. And Hawk is going to go to the box for tripping. So that's going to get Bell, Plumhoff, Burton, and Scott. Scott wins the draw to Burton. Burton tries to get up the boards. Caesars comes away from the boards. They're going to work up low to high. Right here in front. D to D at the blue line. Plumhoff pressuring up high. Shot! Blocked off to the side of the net. It's behind it. Caesars grabs it there. Works it out. Top of the circle all the way to the blue line. Skating around. Scott forces him towards the boards. They pass it up high at the blue line. They'll go across. Shot blocked in front by Bell. Directed towards Knapp. Rebound save. Couple saves there by Knapp. Good job. Bell's hobbling still a bit from that block shot. Caesars up high. Shot towards the net. Ooh, just trickles over Knapp's blocker, but wide. Caesars still has it. They're working up high. Shot from the point. Goes wide. Burton ties this man up in the corner. Caesar still has it. Scott watching, working him at the blue line. Work down the boards. Good reach here by Burton. Bell reads the play and is able to force it out of the zone, forcing Caesars to regroup. Stars try to get a bit of a change. Caesars re-enters the zone quickly. Shot off high. What a shot. Bar down by Caesars with 11 seconds left on the power play to make it 3-1 them. Quick transition from center, working all the way down, right through the middle, and Lee with a nice goal. Let's go Stars! Oh, stop competing with me, ladies. Give me a break. Puck comes to Palmer along the near boards. He puts it off the boards behind the net to Brandon. Brandon pressure there on the far side. Spins off his man though. Zhang comes in to support Palmer. Pushes it to Arnold. Arnold sauces it across. Kinchin not going to be able to get there, I don't think. Oh, far pass. Palmer has to work it back. Excuse me. Brandon back to Palmer. It's worked into the Caesar zone. Sent around the far side. Caesar has control. Palmer's up quick to his man right here. Checks up, shot. Easy one for Knapp to see right into the glove. He'll grab it, hold on to it, get a whistle. Stars and Caesars will make a change. Gavin leans in on the draw. Hawk is able to come away with it. Passes across to Deloach. Deloach, oh my freaking goodness. Stars are having a hard time entering the zone right now. Onside. Sugu tries to win the draw, but Caesars controls it. Caesars ends up icing the puck, so we'll get an offensive zone draw. 3-1 Little Caesars, 11:01 to go in the third. Hawk is out there with Grimm. Face-off won by the Stars, but nobody's there to pick it up. Caesars comes away with it. They're offsides on a little tangle up. But it's what it is. Neutral zone draw. Plumhoff, Scott, and Zhang. We'll have Grimm and Bell. Stars win the face-off, but they push it past Bell. Bell battles in the corner. Scott comes and gets the puck as it squirts out of the corner. He moves it up to Zhang. Zhang, along the boards, works it to Plumhoff. Just can't break through the middle. Good try, though. Caesars enters the zone. Pass across. Down in front. Nice save, Knapp. He gets wide and stretches the legs out and robs Caesars of an opportunity to score on a tap-in play there in front. Great save there by Knapp. Man is wide open on the back door. He reads the play, and flashes the pads, and keeps it out. Goulin's in for the draw. He's got Reynolds and Arnold with him. Puck goes to Burton. Stars are going to work it out, but not have control of it. Caesars will have it. They'll make it to the Stars blue. Bell pressures his man wide. Burton's in front. Pass gets directed and it goes off the player's skate. Knapp is able to find it, cover it up. That took an unfortunate bounce off the centering pass, but Knapp was on it. Line change for the Stars. You get Zhang, Scott, Deloach with Palmer and Brandon. Defensive zone draw to Knapp's left. Zhang leans into the draw, tries to kick it forward. Brandon's going to get along the boards. Works it up to Deloach. In front of the Stars bench, almost able to get it to Scott. But it's going to come to Zhang. Zhang, one player to beat. And it just gets stick handled right into his feet. And Zhang gets it again. Far corner. Works it to Deloach. Looking for an option. Takes it behind. Comes to Palmer up top. Palmer. Shot was wide. Looking for a redirect. Zhang on the far boards. Spins off his man 2-3 times. Not able to find a lane to make a play, though. And then Caesars moves it up. Palmer keeps it in at the blue line. Good job there. Gets it in deep. Caesars trying to get it out. A little bit of pressure here for the Stars. Worked up to Brandon. Brandon, shot. On net, kick save, rebound is just loose. Palmer's got to back up because Caesars has numbers. Brandon back with him. In the zone. Gets around Brandon. Tipped. Shoots. He scores. Damn. Nice play there by Caesars to get in deep and just making it happen. Hopefully the boys win the face-off here. Grimm's going to put it in. He's going to get a few more shots on net. I'd like to see get another goal here for the Stars. Kinchin from the corner to Grimm. Grimm, the blue line. Shot. Tips from up high. Still loose in front. Finally covered by their netminder. Whistle brings a stoppage. Looks like the cooler heads prevail. We're going to get a face-off. Offensive zone draw. I don't know what the refs are discussing here. Talking about a high stick play, I guess. Kinchin leans in. One back into the corner by Caesars. Arnold pursuing. Plumhoff disrupts it along the boards. Arnold there to support. Now Kinchin. Caesars gets it, sends it behind the net. They're going to work it up through center. Ooh, nice pass. It's the Caesars zone. 3-on-2. Back checking by Plumhoff. Shot on net. Knapp gets the rebound. And a Caesars player comes flying in there. I guess no harm, no foul. No penalty coming. But a defensive zone draw. Knapp makes a good play there on that puck. Trickling in on him. Zhang leans in for the draw. Scott's out there with him and Reynolds. Bell and Burton. Bell tries to go behind his net. It's intercepted by Caesars. Puck's still back there. Reynolds can't connect with Scott at center. Caesars transitions right back into the Star zone. Through his legs. Backhand. Save. Nat. Rebound. Still loose. Ends up behind Nat. Behind the net. Caesars still has it. They work from the corner. Disrupted. Zhang's going to take it away. Can work through middle. Pass across to Scott. Stars in offside. Oh, and it just rolls off of Scott's stick. Palmer and Brandon on. Palmer going to have to get on his horse here. Force that man wide. Drives the net. Good play there by Knapp to keep that from getting into the net. Reynolds with a good reach. Going to pressure here with Zhang. 2-on-1. Shot. 5-hole. Netminder able to pinch it. Keeps Reynolds' bid from going in. Good end-to-end action there. Starting with Knapp's save. Need a few more opportunities. Kinchin leans in. I think it's Kinchin. Yep. Pushes it to the corner. Kinchin, Gu, Deloach in front. Oh, Deloach is just a step behind. Puck bounces up in the air. Deloach still has it, throws it towards the net, but kicked to the behind the net by Caesars player. Caesars has it. That should be an icing. And it is. A little chop there on Palmer. I don't know why, but a little unnecessary. Offensive zone draw coming up. Gonna get Plumhoff, Zhang, and Arnold out there with Grimm and Hawk. 6:48 to go in the third. Zhang leans in. Puck bounces off the dot. One back to Grimm. Puts it off the boards. Into the corner. Arnold battles there with Zhang. Puck goes behind the Caesars net. Hawk tries to pinch to keep it, but can't. Puck across. Grimm back to defend. Hawk back checking. Grimm forces his man to the corner. In front. Caesars very, very good at getting that puck from the back of the net to the front. Zhang's going to enter wide. He's going to drive the net. Chance. Oh, the rebound. Just missed. Stars still have it. It was Arnold with a shot from the point. Hawk with a pinch, and Caesars has it. Grimm is back. Numbers for Caesars in front. Stick handle. Nice save somehow. I didn't see what stopped it, but he was all alone. I think Nat made that save. Stars re-enter the zone. Zhang trying to work to the front. Puck comes right back to him. Has Bell up high. Bell walks the blue, puts it back to Zhang, but it's in his skates. Lee with it on his stick still. Puts it into the corner. Good stick there by Bell, but Caesars jumps on it. They still have it on the far boards. Pass across. Shot low off Knapp's pads in the glass behind him. Caesars still have it in front, all alone. Backhand rebound off a save from Knapp. Zhang is going to get it up and out. Takes that bounce that we've seen it do over there. Reynolds on his horse to get to it. Deloach nearby. Reynolds takes it around behind. Throws it back. Deloach is going to pick it up there. Palmer's out there with Brandon now. Scott, Reynolds, and Deloach. Brandon puts it in the corner. Oops, sorry, I bumped the thing. Stars still have it. Shot towards the net. Reynolds not able to tip it. Palmer, shot from the corner. Gloved behind the net by the goalie. But Reynolds has it. Scott has it, sorry. Deloach to Scott off the boards. Scott works it up high to Brandon. Brandon, shot from the point is wide. Reynolds pursues. Palmer has to back out of the zone. But Scott does a good job of disrupting the play. Still has it for Reynolds. Oh, just misses wide. Had to shoot around a defender there. Good stop there by Kinchin, but it's to the center. Caesar's going to come away with it here. Pass across, disrupted there by Brandon and Palmer. Reynolds will get it, moves up to Scott. But again, disrupted off the boards. Good read there by Grimm. He's on his horse. He's going to take the blue. Towards the net. No rebound, though. Kinchin lurking. The goalie's going to hold on to it for a whistle. 3:36 to go in the third. Offensive zone draw coming up. A couple of chances here. Just not able to capitalize on them. Face off one to Grimm. Grimm takes a shot. It's blocked before he gets there. And then trickles in front to Arnold. Looked like he wasn't quite ready for it. Zhang has it, gets it back to Grimm. Grimm does what he can to keep it in onside. He does. Comes right back to him. Shot! Oh, that hit something in front.
Are you kidding me?
I think that hit the shaft of the goalie's stick on the way in. Oh, and Zhang just misses an opportunity there off of the pass in front. A little bit snake bit right here, looks like, for the Stars. Bell tries to work it towards the front of the net. It has an awkward angle. Caesars 2-on-1. Bell back checking. Shot up high off the boards. Another chance shot. Saved by Knapp. Pokes it forward. Rebound comes right back. He's sprawled out. Puck is still loose. Trying to find it. And finally, Knapp is able to get on top of it and get a whistle. What a scramble. Both teams will get a change. 2:43 to go. Palmer and Brandon out there. Sorry, Palmer and Burton. With Plumhoff, Goo, and Scott. Palmer in the corner off face-off, works the Plumhoff. Bouncing, rolling puck on him. Finally able to work out. Caesars transfers quickly. Throws it up into the Stars bench. Almost takes out Coach JC there. Shrug it off, get a center ice draw. Drew leans in, wins it forward. Plumhoff just can't get to it. Stars will bring it back in. Palmer on the near boards. Behind the net to Burton. Burton gets it back to Palmer, but it's hard off the boards. He can't get it. Goo will work it to Plumhoff. Oh, and Scott just out of reach. Caesars transitions back in. Burton forces his man wide. Gets it to Scott. Scott gets the Plumhoff. Stars blue. Touch pass to Goo. Puts it in deep in Caesar zone. 1:54 on the clock. Brandon had to be out of the zone. Grimm is back. Works it up to Goo. Nice play at center. Stars in on sides. Plumhoff gets it knocked just off the stick, though, at the blue line, and the Stars have to regroup. Brandon to Grimm here in front. Grimm will cross to Brandon. Brandon works up to Goo at the blue line. Ooh, Goo just gets bumped there. Brandon muscling it up. Almost comes away with it. And then it's pushed past Plumhoff. Caesar's at center. Plumhoff, good peel there, gets it out of the zone. And Caesar throws it in. Brandon gets it back in his corner. Spins off his man, good play. Brandon tries to pass across to Zhang, but turned over. Caesar's chance in front. Shoots. Glove save. Nap. He says no, sir. And nabs that out of the air. Looks like 49 seconds left in the game here. Stars getting the final change. Zhang leans in. It's Reynolds. Deloach out there. Reynolds gets the puck off the face-off. Gets around his man. And then shoots. He scores. What a snipe there by Reynolds. He picks the corner right off that jump off the face-off all the way down here. Woo! What a rip. 4-2 Caesars. Off a hell of a play there by Reynolds. Should be all pressure right here for the Stars. I mean, Caesars just going to hold on to it. 28 seconds. Reynolds battling on the near boards here. Caesars can come away with it. They'll enter the Star zone. Shot. And Matt fights that one off and deflects it up into the netting behind him. 19 seconds to go in the game here. Defensive zone draw. Kitchen to lean in. Stars try a sneak play. Oh, just about to connect. Scott with a chance. Shoot! Oh, kick save there by the netminder. It's a nice sneaky play there off of the face-off to at least try to get Stars within one. That's going to be it. 4-2. Not a bad game. Just high intensity level for sure. It was a very good battle. Strong play. Caesars is fast. Their forecheck's aggressive. They definitely dirty dangles. A couple unfortunate bounces for us over sticks that led to chances that Caesars was able to capitalize on too. So first game against Little Caesars today ends up in a 4-2 victory for the Caesars. And hopefully the boys will, they'll recover and rest up.